And Hawes, not just an offensive player, he can rebound and then block shots as well.
Yeah, but he's not really a banger, not really a physical big guy, but he brings some nice assets to the table. He can shoot it, doesn't look for contact, but you don't expect that from him.
The Wizards making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
Back to Walker. He feeds it to Randolph. The three from Korver. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. All with it. He's picked up by Walker. From about 16. No good.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The three from Korver. Wall attacking. And the first half ends in a close one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Randolph has been superb. He's got 16 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been one outstanding game from Zach Randolph.
Yeah, it's been sheer dominance in the post by him so far, just tearing them up when he gets inside.
And getting it to him is the only hard part. Once he has it, he's automatic.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Zach Randolph is out there with Parker. And there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Korver in at the 2-guard spot. Fires for 3. Walker with some nice D. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Korver passes to Hawes. Knocked loose. Humphries against Walker. Here's Korver. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Korver's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bucks. Wall kicks to Moore. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Wall against Walker. Wall dishes to Humphries. Just 5 to shoot. Wall's shot is off. Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Walker. Randolph sets a screen for Walker. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
And the shot is good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots. The Milwaukee Bucks are a team that's tried season after season, year after year, particularly recently, to put the best team they could manage on the floor. Unfortunately, that type of approach has kind of left them in no man's land. Not good enough to compete for a title, not quite bad enough to draft a potential superstar.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Parker.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway. Well, for Paul George, his leap last season, not just about accentuating his strengths, but also cutting back on the negative plays, in particular, lowering his fouls and turnovers while he was on the floor.
Korver, no luck.
If he can improve on what's been a shot.
Look out.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Plumlee sets the pick for Wall. Outside for George. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 22 points here for George.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
The pass to Korver. And he gets it to go from the corner. Korver's got 4 points this quarter. Plumlee sets the pick for Wall.
Watch out now.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Here's Randolph. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Randolph's got 18 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Without question, Zach Randolph displaying his skills today.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
For the Wizards, Andre Blotch, he's checked in for Plumlee. Gordon comes in for Chris Humphries. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Moore. Sanders checked in for the Bucks. Ginobili comes in for Parker. And Wall. Here we go now. Watch the pass to Wall. Blotch in the post. He's covered by Randolph. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 4. Outside, Walker. He kicks to Korver. Passes it to Ginobili. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Korver. A free ball. They get it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And Wall kicks to Gordon. He dishes it to Blotch. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on this.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's Ginobili. No good. And Washington the other way now. And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That's his first foul. Wall dishes to George. Kicks it to Gordon. Blotch inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Korver. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With the tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Wall passes to George. Watch in the post. He's against Randolph. That is good.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Ginobili kicks to Randolph. And that one's good. Randolph's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Smith dishes the Wall. The feed now to Gordon. Wall attacking. Cannot hit.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
They get it again. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Larry Sanders, mostly an at-the-rim finisher at this point in his career. He can complete plays off pick and rolls. His explosiveness, his length, I think really allows him to throw it down over the top of the defender.
Our timeout called by Milwaukee.
And for Larry Sanders, you know, he's not the most effective player in isolation situations, but supposedly he's been working to expand his offensive repertoire, focusing on his mid-range shot and driving to the basket. We'll see if the fruit shows up in his work.
Down the Bucks with some changes. Spates checked in for Randolph. Parker comes in for Kyle Korver. It's Heinrich in for Kemba Walker. Here is Heinrich. The dish to Parker. Parker left side. And he chims it in.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Watch with the screen on Parker. And George, here we go. Here's Wall. Wall with another miss. And Larry Sanders might be best served working on his free throw shot, Steve, shooting under 60% for his career and well under 50% last season.
No question. But, Kevin, I think the Bucks, first and foremost, they hope he can recover his shot blocking form and rebounding from 2 seasons ago. That's what they really need out of him.
Heinrich passes to Spates. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Watch. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game. Heinrich with it. Sanders sets the screen for Heinrich. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Sanders throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 6 here in this quarter.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Wall against Heinrich. Up top, Spates. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. There's the screen by Blotch. And George kicks over the Blotch. Heinrich on the double team. Blotch with the screen on Heinrich. Blotch wide open. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down. Heinrich kicks to Parker.
Parker, right side. Poked away.